I've done all the trash up the Caligos, and I got some pulls in Caligos. Outside of that, I'm going in blind.
This is down tonight. Pretty excited.
I thought it was gated, the first two bosses. Like, you can only do the first two because it's gated.
Is it true?
I think those are open. If you speak to the
People were
trainer
on
here,
twins today,
Morba,
so-
he's
No.
currently saying that all the gates have been opened up until Kill Jaden.
Guilds have killed Muru.
So Kill Jaden is the one that can't be done right now.
Asking for spellfire food, not looking great.
You can get it off the vendor. GDKP. Hope you guys brought some gold. Make sure everybody turns PvP on. Alright, I'm willing to take anything at this point. It's like all of a sudden like everything dried up. Take any caster, Warlock, Boomkin, LA, don't give a fuck. Easy. I mean, if you're not running 6 locks right now, then I don't even know what you're doing.
Is one of them affliction or just all destro?
That hope one. Alright, let's get in there, let's get this.
Did I oversee anything, or is there no way to buy greater drums right now?
You can get it at the trainer, but you can't even buy the mats for it, so you just got the shitty ones.
Alright.
Unless you wanted to try hard and copy character.
I mean, if 25 guys back in like what 2006 could do this on a computer that's the equivalent of a potato, we can do it. We even have a rogue of glaive in here. That's guaranteed success. No boomkins though. Get your head up.
All depends on the raid lead not wiping on trash the first few pulls, and then we're good.
Oh, I'm shit, so I'm sorry.
You better hope we know how to precast, that's all I'm gonna say.
Alright, how many people we have in here? Are all the tanks in here, at the very least? Because tanks not being in here is just like rip. Oh. Is Tronco in here? We're just missing one, which is actually really good.
Yeah, everybody needs to turn PvP on. All the warlocks. Still missing it. Hunters. Let's do /PvP. So you get
Yo,
the
I'm
token.
here. My bad, guys.
Who's up?
Sweet, sir.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Thank you for the 3K. Alright. Let's get Tronco and the Russian rogue in here.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, who's up?
I think that was Tronco.
Okay.
Are you coming?
Yeah. Well, we need the resto druid to do marks because they've improved mark. But I guess he's just waiting on everybody to get in here. Alright, we're just waiting on Tronco.
Tronco, you can just talk to the NPC in the middle of chat to get teleported.
Everyone has solve, right? Yeah. I'm gonna pull this Sunblade Protector on this pat. With these, you just want to turn them away. Outside of that, they kind of slap, but it's not a big deal. Yep, just space one. Just cut it up here. Alright, everybody stay behind here. Behind this this doorway. Because we're gonna LOS pull this. Freezy, you're just gonna sheep moon, and then let's keep Curse of Tongues on the Sunblade, Cabalist. Pally, you're gonna pick up all the Vindicators and turn them away from the raid because they do a cleave. So melee, just watch out for that cleave.
Are you 100% we can Curse of Tongues the Catalyst?
No, all I know is you can sheep them for sure. But we only have one mage.
We might not be able to. Just have that in mind.
Really easy. We can AoE down if we need to, so it doesn't really matter. We can test shit as we go. I think I was just sitting here and just cleave the towns.
Yeah, you can do that too. I mean, you can try that.
There we go, and then we'll see what works with it.
But we want, yeah, before we pull this, we want the druid here. Tronco, are you good?
He's not funding the NPC. Let me show him.
It's the ethereal.
Shit.
You just click on them and click Sunwall.
If the mobs are not sheepable, by the way, we might want to spam on the Dusk Priest to interrupt the Mind Flay.
We were just killing. Yeah, they are sheepable. I did it before. I did all this trash. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, Tronco, that's the right one, the NPC, and then you just take the lower one. Somewhere.
Alright, cool. He's here.
He's Cat Feral though.
Trunker, you have a bear set. I mean, uncrittable, really. That don't even have to be bear. Alright, well, I guess we're pulling. Get around this corner. I'm gonna pick up the Dawn Priest.
Do we want to lust here?
Yes, lust here. Lust it up, lust it up, lust it up. Pull these Vindicators. Pull the make sure they're turned away.
만화 부족.
You don't want all those greens coming out. You can put. Watch out, because there's another pack to the left, I think. Yeah. Alright, same thing here. We can just. Let's get them all stacked up in the corner. Let's LLS again.
This tree is LOS, by the way, right?
Is it? Okay. Master spells. Watch the Vindicators. If you haven't already lusted, do it again.
체력 부족. 영웅이 죽었습니다.
There's a Vindicator loose in the back. I'm trying to pick him up. There we go.
죽고. 공포. 영웅이 죽었습니다.
There's a mage in the back too, just killing people. Vindicator loose. A lot of tank targets are loose.
공포. 영웅이 죽었습니다.
If you do taunt off the Vindicators, just turn them away.
공포. 만화 부족.
Probably faster back.
One cavalist left.
어연.
Alright, once we get everybody up. This rogue right here, I have a skull on him. I want one of the rogues, once he goes into this little pack on the right side, just distract him, and then we're gonna pull this robot. Actually, just, yeah, distract him in there now.
Dead people.
Oh yeah, you can't get too close. Just let him die, let him die, let him die, let him die.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
Yeah, you can't get too close, but yeah.
Big guy's coming. Big guy's coming.
Oh, it's too late. Just run out, run out, run out, run out. We're not gonna just run out, run out. Yeah,
영웅이 죽었습니다.
the scouts have true sight, so you can't get too close. So you gotta distract from max range.
Yeah, that was pretty far.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
aggro.
체력 부족.
You just pull the robot back.
Yeah, we killed a robot, and basically he doesn't like have a robot to kind of run to.
Well, he runs to any robot, so he would just run to a further one.
Yeah, well, it depends on where you do it at, because when we killed this one to the left before, and he patted again, we he just ran straight to me. If they have no robots, they just run straight to you.
It was. Oh,
Yeah, no, he ran to that one to the right, but yeah.
that's weird.
I'm pulling this.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
Big heals on.
The warlocks were tapping. Oh fuck! There goes
Yeah,
my
pick it up,
tank.
pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
영웅이 죽었습니다. 악재. 나의 가본.
Let's fuck around, man.
Just spread out whenever we fight these protectors. So the chain or fell lightning or whatever it's called isn't jumping too much. Rock. I think you need to buff mark the white. You're the only one who has it talented.
Alright. Get a distract on Skull if you can. Wait till it comes back a little bit. Then we're gonna have to snipe it.
I mean, just have all the casters stand here and precast on it.
Yeah, we just gotta get him in a good spot. He only has 20k HP. Lord. Nah.
You said precast on the.
Yeah, after you get
Scout?
the distract, yeah. You can get a soothe on him too, to make sure the distract isn't scuff. Alright. Start precasting now.
You definitely just precast as he walks into you. It's not a precast.
Iron Beard.
To spread?
Oh, you guys gotta get spells on me. You gotta turn that thing away too. I needed the spell. I'm trying to pull it soon. I'm about to AoE taunt. Alright, taunt back off.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
Spam that.
체력 부족. 영웅이 죽었습니다. aggro.
Yeah, just wipe it up real quick. Yeah, the scout's a bitch to handle. One way we also did that pack too is you distract him in that pack as well, and then the rogue goes and pulls the robot all the way back. Or I'm pretty sure I could do it myself. I'm gonna try that.
We just have all the casters stacked on each other and just... We have like 7 warlocks, right? So they're just gonna kill a scout instead.
Well, that's what we just tried, and that didn't work.
Yeah, see, and we
No,
tried that.
that's
I
not
did that
what we
earlier.
tried. That's
I
not
did
what
that.
we tried.
Yeah, it can work, but it has to be like perfect.
Right,
That's
but
the only.
we tried to distract the mob and then cast. But if we just have them...
Yeah, no, like I'm gonna try something completely different other than that. I'm gonna do what we did beforehand and pull that robot all the way to the left side.
The count, he can't be stunned or anything. You just have to kill him.
Yeah.
Our third tank's in chat.
Yeah, he has to go finish his tank set. He said it'd be like 3 minutes. While he does that, we're gonna do that pool I was talking about for the one robot. Just everybody needs to stand right here, or better yet, near the tree.
So people need to remember to purge the renew.
Yeah, remember dispels too, because I got Fury for the full 5 seconds for the dispel.
Healing them for I think 15k every tick, something like that.
Alright, let's get Rebos up quick. What happened to the other rogue? Where's the Russian rogue? "30 seconds. All right. When he gets back and that pat goes into that little mob thing, I want to distract them there. I'm gonna sprint and pull that other robot all the way back here.
I'm gonna wait for the third tank to come.
We don't need him for what I'm trying to do now. Actually, go distract him now.
Done.
Hold.
That worked out really well. Good job.
Sweet. Alright, now what happens is the rogue has nothing to run to, or the scout has nothing to run to, so he just runs straight to you. So we just cleave him in with the next packs. We're gonna need Trunk for this.
Well, he still has one more. Or are they only linked one by one?
Yeah, you can definitely still run to the one back there.
Yeah.
Where?
Right behind the back is another protector.
Here, move back. I want to see if he actually does do that.
He does. I've seen it.
Yeah. I don't think they're linked one by one. He's just going to run to the nearest protector.
All right. Distract it. Distract it. Distract it. Kill it.
Shadow bolts go.
Cast, guys.
Still kill it.
Yep. Finish it
어영.
off. Just finish it off.
Almost. Just lost the game.
체력 부족. 영웅이
No, don't do it
죽었습니다.
yet. Don't do it yet. Because we're gonna wipe here. More than likely. We don't even have another tank. Yeah, we'll see. Wouldn't lost there.
영웅이 죽었습니다. 공포. 우리 팀이 짤.
Alright, well, he's feared. Yeah, just keep him feared.
영웅이 죽었습니다. 공포. 영웅이 죽었습니다.
Yeah, because, like you said, it depends on where you aggro him. Because beforehand, the rogue just ran straight to me.
Also, you can't just be like, okay, Shadow Bolt, as you're pressing Shadow Bolt. Like, there was zero communication for, like, okay, one Warlock hit Shadow Bolt, but you just like, okay, Shadow Bolt, and then you do it. Like,
If you just have all the Warlocks stack and just spam Shadow Bolt, when the mob walks into range, it'll all go off at the same time, right? It's way better than what you're doing. Because you're gonna have the one guy that gets there before the fourth guy, and
And just do a pull timer so we can all start casting. I think that'll sync up
You
all
also
the
might
shadow
want
bolts.
to mark the ads, because just going through the details, everyone was attacking a different target.
Okay, we can do that. I saw like 3 or 4 of them had it queued up.
악재. 나의 가본.
Hey Tron, you good?
he said he can't find the badge gear or some shit.
You don't need, the only thing you need to worry about is being uncritical. Like everything else really doesn't matter.
The badge gear is at the badge vendor.
Yeah, but you can't, there's no way to get badges to get the badge.
Yeah, you can buy them. You can just buy them.
Yeah, but
You
it's
buy
just
the badges.
General goods vendor.
that's such a waste of time to do all that shit.
But yeah, I mean, you just need to be uncritical, or it still doesn't matter.
For people's time. trying to-
I move back. This pat's up pretty far.
I mean, it's the same guy who couldn't find the teleport to begin with. Like, better off just
Probably
finding someone
push
else.
Pat, maybe. Probably push Pat.
Yeah, I get it.
You see it.
resist.
On the Mind Soothe? On the Distract? Oh, yeah.
I mean, what did he?
Somebody just ran in. Nobody called for that. You guys gotta just get it. Oh, you
영웅이
just pick up. Oh,
죽었습니다.
you got clocked. Yeah, you guys gotta wait. I don't.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
What was the forethought behind just running in without everybody? When we just said we needed to use full timer from now on to pull that.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
Yeah, that was nobody's decision, but I was.
Just kick the guy that ran in.
I mean, he's a fucking paladin tank. We kind of need the guy.
Rather have someone to make good decisions.
Yeah, one person just has to call the pool.
압제.
나의 가본.
Some fun trash. Alright. I want the melee to mount up outside the rogue who's going to be doing the distract to run in on the scout with the casters getting their cast queued up. And I'm going to do... Tell me if you guys get this. Okay, yeah. Don't... This is just a test, so don't do anything.
5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. So I'm gonna do a pull 10 on the Sunblade Scout, right? So let's get the strat going.
Mine's down right now.
Who are the other rogue?
Can you also call it on Discord since I can't see?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll just say go when it's time.
Okay, can we just stick on the wall here to the left and then wait until he's coming by the next
Yeah,
time?
we'll wait for a better position.
We still have to have the pally tank in the front so the melee don't get clapped.
Yeah, so the pally tank mount up too as well.
You got 10, the mobs are gonna run all the way from over there. You guys are
Can you
making
call
this
like
way harder than it needs to be.
Can you call like the last 3 seconds of the pull timer?
Yeah.
Rangers stack up.
Alright, get ready to get that distract.
Stack up Rangers, go.
Did we get one? No.
Yeah, it's distracted.
Are you calling anything?
Yeah. Alright. 2, go. See, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He does that. If he's close enough, he'll just run straight to you. He won't even run
영웅이
to it.
죽었습니다.
You mark something.
Yeah, get on this Dawn Priest. Lord, I hate Peloton. I'm feared. Can we get Dispel and Twitico? But yeah, see, that's what I was talking about with the scout. Like, sometimes he will just run straight to you. So I guess it is based on like proximity, how close he is to the robot.
That what caused it? That wasn't a taunt or something?
No, it's based on proximity. I'm almost certain. That's why I wanted to test it. So if he's it looks like if he's padded far enough away, then he'll just run straight to you.
Yeah, he was just out of range of the other mobs.
만화 부족.
Alright, let's pull this robot. Pull him to this wall right here. I'll put a mark on that scout to watch out. Alright, it's the same thing here. Move back a little bit. He's missing rebuffs.
너무 멀리 있습니다.
Hold on, let us see his path real fast. Oh, there it is.
Who's running on the inside? We're fucked. Oh,
Yeah.
we're fucked.
Yeah.
You guys can't be too close.
Are you gonna call anything for the Rangers? Because
No, alright. See, when they pull, I'm not pulling that. That's not me pulling.
no, I know that's not you pulling, but
영웅이
call for the
죽었습니다.
Rangers to start attacking if we're gonna distract him.
No, I didn't call for the distract either.
체력 부족.
I didn't call for anything. That's what I said. Just gotta listen. I didn't call for that
영웅이
distract. I also
죽었습니다.
didn't call for anybody to pull anything. I was waiting for his path. So the person who distracted and the person who pulled, please just don't do anything unless I ask for it.
Well, the pull happened because half the raid was in range already.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone just assumed that we are just gonna kill it. So might as well just give it a timer and then let the Rangers do their thing.
Somebody else.
Even if that's the case, like you can't time anything if somebody else is running in and pulling the scout. That's why. I mean, if you guys want this,
Nobody ran in. Nobody ran in.
Then how did it get pulled?
Distracted and half the raid. Everyone was in position.
Walked into
I think all the Rangers were just waiting for the call to start casting.
Yeah, that's fine, but how did he pull?
He just walked into us.
Yeah.
He just walked into. Okay. So. Do you see the problem here? Everybody's up too close. What was the last thing I said? The last thing I said was, "Hey, let's wait for the path."
Yeah, but you want to see his path? I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, I'm trying to see I'm trying to see the range of his path to see where the best position is to hit him. Okay, that's nice. But
I mean that was the best position. The rest of the positions is too close to the.
That's fine. All right. Yeah. So how about this? Nobody go past the statue unless you're a tank or somebody who needs to actually do something. Is it ready? Check for rebuffs. Alright, since we already distracted it, I want the other rig to do a follow-up distract right now. I don't even think that hit it.
It did.
It did?
Yeah,
Okay.
it hit.
Alright, 10 seconds. We're gonna queue it up. Start queuing your cast up at 2 seconds. We're at 2
Well, the
seconds.
last ring.
2, 1, go. Good. Alright, let's pick these up. Get on that Dawn Priest. We have a mage. Trying to pick up that other mage. We're gonna kill this Cabalist right here.
만화 부족.
Alright, I'm gonna sip a mana and we're gonna pull this.
Good job, guys.
영웅이 죽었습니다. 만화 부족.
You guys watched any streams yet of this?
Nope.
Yeah, Progress couldn't kill Muru. Fusion got stuck on Brutalis, I think.
For real? That's good.
Speedrun Guilds XD.
If they nerf it, I'll just quit the fucking game.
Wait,
dude.
move back.
Yeah, it's pre-nerf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Muru as well?
No, let the road path.
Muru is, yeah.
Just let the road path.
Should probably pull the robot right on the.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I said let him path.
It'd be kind of cool to have the raid so hard that you had to get the loot from the first couple bosses to clear the rest of it. You know?
All right, once he comes back, let's go to distract and do a cast queue.
I think a lot of people don't have DBM, so count down from 5 if you would. Or
Yep.
whatever.
7, 6, 5. Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pally, pick these up. Just pick these up.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
Oh no, he's dead. All right, yep. Just run out if you can.
나의 갑옷 끝.
He was a 7 when we pulled, guys. Like, he
It's
wasn't.
just a proximity thing. You fucking aggro's from far away.
You can also mind to them. That's another thing you can do. That way the proximity won't be as big a problem. That's why I wanted a Shadow Priest, because it could resist.
It
if you
sounds like
mind
a
to.
pet pulled. Like,
Oh, well, that's just outside of our control. Or, yeah.
I mean, you got hundreds of people to choose from in LFG. Like,
Actually, after a while, there was it was dry.
That's what she said.
자기 무슨 문제 있는 거야?
I mean, I'm down to replace people. Just keep track. If you guys know for certain who consistently keeps scuffing the pools, then just call them by name, and if it's that same person every time, we just get rid of them then. I don't even know who pulled that one. I don't know why people were so eager to pull. We all want to like get to the boss.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get at least the boss or two.
There's too many Americans in here. We're all shit. We need some Europeans.
Alright, let's get full rebuffs. I'm actually running out of energy. It looks
Sorry, Gil.
crazy.
Gonna be called.
You might want to mark some mobs beforehand, so things like that don't happen. Like, I guess it would be smart if the pally pulls, or rather a druid pulls. Just so you get the, how is it called, the Vindicator? So that the Vindicator gets tanked solo, because the pally just blew up. You got insta-killed. So you might want
Yeah, I'll pick up.
to taunt out the Vindicator while the pally pulls the rest.
Yeah, me and Trunk, you're gonna get Diamond. I'm gonna get Nipple. We're gonna Sheep, Moon.
Can we stop with the
I can think of
distracts?
everything.
Because the distract ends, he walks a little closer, and we body pull. Can we just stop with the distracts? I don't think this Russian guy understands what we're saying, because
That's what I'm saying. You just literally mark a warlock, everyone stands on him, they just mash the shadow ball button. When the mob walks into range, it'll get fucking one shot.
Alright, who's a really talkative warlock?
You can mark Void Boy.
Alright, cool. You're gonna be the warlock pool guy. He's star. Warlock stack on star. Void Boy, call for. I'm gonna have a 7-second timer. Call for
Gonna be
me.
There's no
I'm
timer.
just
They
gonna be
Just let
vocal
him,
about
just
it.
let
Don't
him
worry.
do the timer. Just let him do the timer.
I'm gonna be vocal about
Mage
it.
can stack on him as well. Alice Shaman.
You're all just
3,
spamming
2,
shadow
1,
bolt as he
cast.
walks into range.
Cast it. Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for threat. Wait for threat.
Russian.
Remember to dispel or purge the renew.
yeah, his renewed text for 20k.
Also, every shaman should put Tremor Totem down, just in case.
What do these guys do? Just summon minions and shadow
They
bolt?
yeah,
do a lot of
they
shit.
do. No, the Kabbalists do basically Shadow Bolt spam, then they also can do a Mana Burn dot that you can dispel, and then they summon these imps that we just cleave down.
Mark that scout with padding, so no one body pulls.
체력 부족.
I'm trying to. There he is. Trying to take him at the same time. Sun mode.
Want to skip the other robot?
I want to see if he'll just run straight to it. Actually, when he comes back around, we're still gonna queue up the cast. But when he comes back around, I want to see him get to the furthest point and see if he actually just runs to this robot instead of all the way back. Because there's a robot right there. Yeah, there's another robot all the way to the right of the stairs.
So, Rangers stack on Void Boy again. Everyone
Yep.
on star. Rangers go.
Once Void Boy, just call it once he's in range of a cast.
Cast it, go.
Go.
Yep, he's running straight, so what I thought. I'm pulling one this Vindicator. Hey, Tron, grab another Vindicator, pull him out.
One mage is going through the roof. One needs to pick that up.
I got him. I got the Dust Priest.
영웅이
Kill this Dust
죽었습니다.
Priest.
The Dust Priest is no problem.
영웅이
Kill this
죽었습니다.
Kabbalist.
From Priest and kill.
Or, yeah.
Mage is doing the most AoE, so might want to kill that.
Dawn Priest are kickable, by the way.
It's Dawn
영웅이
Priest first.
죽었습니다.
Dusk. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
At least from my understanding, I could be wrong too.
Yeah, the Dusk Priest isn't doing much. I mean, they do a Mind Flay, but we can also interrupt that.
The other one, the Holy Nova, heals the mobs and also damages us. Maybe it's more worth to kill that one first.
Yeah.
Holy Nova is about 2k damage and about 15k heal to every
Alright, well, it's good to know for everybody to know, yeah. Those scouts are proximity based, so they're just gonna run to the nearest fucking Sunblade Protector. And if they're too far away from a Sunblade Protector, they'll just run to you.
Wrath the Dead, by the way, please.
Then one of my guildies just showed me a screenshot of them doing Miru. Not a single hunter.
So we're losing Shaman and Rambo. 2 Shamans. We just lost 2 Shamans.
Gotcha.
one Resto and one Enhance.
Alright, so we're at a 5 heal currently.
Get another one.
Yeah. I'm gonna spam this macro, but the rest of this trash isn't. All you gotta do is CC, it's not too hard. We'll just get a sheep on the Cabal. Me and Wait, no, hold up.
Give it to Dawn Priests first.
Yeah.
There's one on the left as well, not the Dusk Priest.
The fuck? Am I bugging out? I can't even see them. They should be in that circle over there, right?
Yeah, I have them marked up.
I don't even see anything.
Alright, Mage, you're just gonna get Moon. Pally, you're gonna get Skull and X. I'm gonna get Triangle. Druid, you're gonna get Square. Just come in, Mage, just come in from an angle. You see it? Okay.
I'm sorry, did you want me to pull with the sheep?
Yeah, or just grab him right now. I'm about to pull. Just come up with me. You can shift that route, Tron.
Renew, guys. Come on, purge it.
Yeah, you can master spell too. Master spell, it renews all, plus get people out of the Novas.
Then kill the mage.
죽고
The Qualis is free. Kill that Vindicator, then ride it back on the Cabalist. There's a Pat coming. I don't know how far a Pat's up.
어연,
Get a sheep on the moon, and we'll just pull it.
The Dawn Priest.
Acte, Solstice.
만화 부족.
It's fucking teleporting everywhere.
Does anyone know for sure if you can interrupt the Mind Flay from Dusk Priests? Or is it only sheepable or silenceable?
I don't think you can stun it. Or kick it, sorry.
Okay, so basically you need to sheep or fear it to interrupt the cast.
Yeah, I even tried gouge, didn't work.
Alright, I got Triangle, Tron, you got Diamond, Pally has everything else. Just get a sheep on the Cabalist.
Since you said you tried gouge, I assume you're a speedster, right?
Can you wait? Can you wait 15 seconds for the pull?
For the Palm Sheep?
Yeah.
Can you try interrupting the Mind Flay with Blood Elf, Rachel?
It doesn't work. Immune.
Doesn't work.
I'll
Okay.
try to show.
I'm pulling now.
Gotcha. Yeah, Tron, pull that Vindicator out.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
The Sunblade is free. Just spam sheep him.
Mage is still in the group.
Holy shit, renew, guys. Come on.
영웅이
Dispel the
죽었습니다.
priest.
He went from 2% to 20% from that renew that we've talked about.
The Vindicator's still on the right, cleaving. Gotta get him out.
만화 부족.
Alright, I gotta rest the shaman, it's long over.
Nice, you can enslave the imps.
Feels like the gems drop a lot in here.
Mage. Just tell me when you're good and we can pull.
25.
And you can armor, they do magic damage for bone work.
Yeah, if we could pull back a little bit, that would avoid getting popped from seeds.
Yeah, we can just stand right here. He can palm sheep it, and they'll all come to us.
You guys ready?
Yep.
3 seconds.
You just blink back. Weird. I'm pulling the Vindicator to the side. Yeah, pull Diamond just right where I'm at. Or is this the only Vindicator I'm tripping?
Remember to kill the Dawn Prince first, guys. You really need to mark those.
They're marked, but yeah.
만화 부족.
You need to mark the kill targets.
He did. He got Skull and X on them, but you know.
The other tanks, you guys can mark Skull too. You can put it on like a target macro or a keybind.
Yeah, summon Doodle Don't and group 1. One of the warlocks, please.
That last pull felt pretty smooth, actually.
Just a pack coming in from our.
What are we gonna call our guild?
Left, careful. Look out, guys. Your left.
Yeah, to the left, to the left. Watch yourself, watch yourself, watch it. Everybody move out of this room. Alright, we're gonna kill this pot.
Just come all the way. Got the robot coming in, maybe? Yeah, we got the robot.
Alright, we made it. Last time it took me 2 hours to get in there. Some 10-minute pally buffs and some other things are running out, so.
Then you summon the Shaman in group 3, check run.
Go over a generic strat for this guy.
Alright. And this is just based on my limited information. From what I've seen, there's 2 ways to tank him. You can tank him like in the front, and the person tanking him has him right here to avoid the tail because he has typical dragon abilities. He doesn't crush. The demon on the bottom does crush. Generally, the healing up top isn't too bad. There's a stacking arcane debuff that it's like 500 damage and it keeps going up. Once you get teleported to the bottom, the debuff goes away. There's a curse that gets put out on everybody. You don't want to decurse it immediately. You want it to stack for maybe like about 10 seconds because the stacking Curse of Agony that does more damage over time. So it doesn't do a lot of damage at the start. So you just let it stack for about like 10 seconds, then you get a decurse. There's gonna be this portal like maybe like 10 to 15 seconds outside of a whole group is gonna get ported down to the bottom, and then there's gonna be a portal that's gonna pop up that people can go through. The demon at the bottom, he does crush. You want a healer down there for sure. There should be a tank down there tanking him at all times. You can not have a tank down there, but you definitely want one down there. He does a Shadow Bolt volley down there too as well, so we want Shadow Prod on everybody. There's also these magical buffs that he gives out like randomly. Some of them are good and some of them are not. Some of them will increase your DPS, some won't. Some will like give you 100% threat, some will give you like a lot of casting speed. So it's based on everybody's discretion. If the healers are paying attention, honestly, I'd probably just dispel everything.
You can't.
What's up?
White magic isn't a spell.
No, it's not everything. All those, like, he'll give out these little magic buffs, right? It's either a buff or a debuff, and it's like a whole, like, different, like a whole bunch of them. Like, one could be like 100% threat, or one could be like 10% increased damage. So it's really a communication thing, but we don't have that here. That's what I'm saying. It's probably just best to dispel all the debuffs.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You can't dispel them.
You can't dispel them?
No.
I thought they were dispellable.
Flat 20 seconds, not non-dispellable.
Well, pay attention to.
I can give some extra info if you want.
Yeah, you know, go ahead. Anybody wants to chime in? I'm not an expert on any of this shit.
All right, so basically, I think the easiest way would be if we tank him in the back, and just have him look to the left or to the right, since he's a dragon. You know, nobody except the tank stand in front, nobody in the back. What we then want to do is spread on the whole platform. To be honest, melees shouldn't even start to DPS in the beginning, because the first Spectral Blast, which is what opens the portal, will come pretty soon into the fight. He's casting that on a random player. That one's dealing I think around 6k AoE damage around the target. Should be 8 yards. So basically just set up your range check for 8 yards and spread out all the time. Once somebody gets hit with a Spectral Blast, we might need to sort some groups of who goes down and who stays up. But basically, once somebody get hit, they get ported and leave a portal behind. Then the specific group that we might want to set up is following through to that portal. Down there, you're fighting the demon. He is doing, as Sweaty already said, he can crush. He's also hitting a bit harder, so we might want to check who's tanking down there. He's also doing a corrupting strike. That's around 9k shadow damage on the tank, which is also a 3-second stun. I don't think you can dispel it. You could fab it, but I'm gonna assume nobody has a fab on him. Then as Sweaty already said, he's also doing a Shadow Bolt volley, which is basically just in a cone. So what you want to do downstairs is fight Sasrova in the middle, and then just spread all around him like the bird boss in Solaman. So he doesn't hit everyone with the Shadow Bolt volley. The curse down there you want to dispel or decurse after 10 to 15 seconds. It's doubling in DPS every 5 seconds. So it's starting with 100 DPS, and you want to decurse it before it gets too high. As for the wild magic debuffs, you can't dispel those. They are basically irrelevant for the most part. What you might want to watch is if you have the black wild magic. They all look like those dragon scale items. If you have the black debuff, you need to watch out for sure, because it increases your threat generation by 100%. So basically, if you see the black debuff, you really need to check not over aggroing. And also, if you go down to the demon, it clears your stacks of the arcane buffet, the stacking debuff that we have up here. So every once in a while, people need to go down, and also we need to switch the tank because that gets unhealable after I don't know, like 1.5 or 2 minutes. So basically, once the second portal arrives, then the tanks switch. The one who's tanking Caligos goes down. The one who's tanking the demon comes up again. You can taunt Caligos, by the way. You can taunt the dragon, so you can just leave through the portal, taunt him, and then the other tank can go down. And the only other thing that Caligos does is Frost Breath on the tank. Damage is not too high, and you can just dispel the debuff on the tank. And we also want one decursing class, so we want at least one mage or one druid downstairs all the time. So in each and every group that we set up, we need to have someone who can decurse. Upstairs, it's always good to have someone who can dispel magic, but since we have enough priests and pallies, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so I think if we set up some groups of who goes down first, and I think 2 to 3 groups should be fine. 2 groups with a tank, 1 without. And if we set those groups up and people use the portals at the right time, shouldn't be that hard.
What character are you
assignments
playing?
should be set too.
What character are you playing? The guy who just spoke. Or before the guy just yeah.
I'm the Restosham, who runs zones.
Orange Zone. I'm gonna give you assist, so if you see a good way to set the groups up, you can go ahead.
I mean, one way to set it up is to have a full group setup, because we want to use Lust downstairs at the demon.
Yeah, every group should have a shaman.
I mean, it's a bit dependent on who is getting the port. I see one guy's already.
Yeah, the mage can stay down to decurse. I think that's the best way to do it. You can have one group gets teleported down there, but as soon as the portal opens, you can get a healer to go down there too. Like, we should get one of the priests to go down there, since we have 2 co-priests, and they should be able to do all the healing down there. Or should we have 2 healers down there?
Yeah, I think 2 healers should be better. I mean, we have 1 Resto Druid and 1 Holy Pala, right?
Yeah, we should probably have the Resto Druid go down there, since up top he doesn't hit as hard, but the demon hits harder. So we probably should have the Resto Druid go down, and maybe we'll have one of the priests go down. So we'll have Doc Brock to go down, and we'll have Acte go down as well.
I think we have a better understanding of the fight if we give it one pull or something.
Yeah.
Yes, so the most important thing upstairs is to really spread. Use those 8-yard ranges. So whenever someone gets ported, you don't just explode in the group.
All right, Pally.
Did you say a mage downstairs or upstairs?
No, we'll have the Resto Druid go down, so the Resto Druid can just do the decurses.
Perfect.
I think it's important to understand that the groups are rotating. Once you get ported down, you're down there for, I don't know, is it 45 seconds? And then you come back up again.
60. 60, yeah.
You said 60 seconds?
Do the 2 bosses have a shared health pool, like council?
No, they don't.
No.
And
they have to die at the same time.
Yeah, so they both need to get the 10%, and do you want to burn the demon first? Because they enrage once one dies. That's also another big thing.
They enrage on 10%, not when one dies.
So yeah, okay. So yeah, we definitely want to kill the demon first, because the demon hits harder. So we want to lust on that enrage. I'm pretty sure, right?
We want to
I
lust
think
as soon as you get
we
all
just
your
want to
group
lust
gets ported
whenever
down,
you're downstairs.
You lust immediately. Yeah.
Immediately? Okay.
Yeah.
Not like on pull, but when your group goes downstairs, then you lust.
For example, because only one player gets ported. So, for example, if our ally shaman here, Melo, is getting the spectral blast, then he gets ported down. That would mean that all 4 warlocks in that group also take the portal, and then they pump lust downstairs and go as hard as they can on the demon.
Should we put a healer in every group? And then
No. The healers can go separately.
They can go separately. Well, yeah, because he does do that initially when you get down there. There's not gonna, or does the portal come out as soon as the spectral?
No, the spectral blast comes, and then like 20 seconds later, the portal's created. It also does like 5k arcane damage around him. So if you get the portal debuff, you need to not be around people, or you're gonna hurt people.
Yeah, but if a group gets ported down and they don't have no healer, then
you choose to take the portal. So one person gets the ported, and then 9 people choose to take the portal.
Okay.
You click it. Yeah, you choose to take the portal. It doesn't do it. It does
also,
one
don't
person.
panic, because I think it has like a 1 second global cooldown on click. So you don't get ported at the same time if multiple people click on it.
Okay. All right, we'll have the pally tank. All right, so Tess. Actually, since he crushes, it's probably better if I tank up top. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll tank bottom first, and then you tank bottom next, and me and you will swap. The druid, you can just DPS. I'm pretty sure you only need 2 tanks for this fight.
And I'd say the first portal for the healers is Dogbrock and Akde. Second portal will be our Holy Pally and Sputnik, I guess. Just so we have healers for the portals.
Yeah, since you can't crush up top, it's really good for me to tank him up top first.
Okay. We're ready to get a pull in? We can give more detailed group assignments after, I think. People just need to see.
Also, you need to run in together, because after a few seconds, there's going to be a barrier in place.
Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check, and let's just go ahead and get a pull on. Talk about it all night. But everybody just has to see it. Once everybody's ready, which everybody is.
First thing we do is just put him in place in the back of the platform, and everyone just spread.
Alright, get your MD onto Sweaty Cow. Not me, Hunter.
나의 각오. 5, 4,
Alright, run in.
Everyone stack up, and then once we're in the platform, just spread.
Parried my first hit. Parried.
You can use the whole platform.
Yeah, you want to take him more in the middle so we can spread out around him.
There's the portal. 1 tank is down already. Okay, healers go down. And DPS group go down as well. Ellie Shaman and basic group 4 go down. Go down, use lust, and then
원정.
group 4 lust. And pump it. And remember, you wanna circle around him, around the demon.
How many stacks is this gonna take realistically?
영웅이 죽었습니다.
I need more heals. Yeah, I'm dead.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
Okay, you're gonna.
No, we had to just wipe it up.
Demon's only at 80%.
Bring up top.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
Yeah, once you get ported, you have 60 seconds.
나의 감옥 끝.
I just died.
Oh, the boss was set? Oh.
Yeah, whenever no one's upstairs, the boss resets.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
I see.
So, if we see it's a wipe, then everyone can just take the portal and run. Okay, the announcer is leaving already.
You didn't one-shot the boss? What the fuck, dude?
Let me just check if we pull by proximity. Yeah. Don't do anything.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
No way, that's what I say. You kidding me? That's a bitch.
Oh yeah, remember you can mount up in here.
I mean, he's porting somebody down every like 20 to 25 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that pull was. That's just caused someone to leave because of dumbass pull.
I don't think that had anything to do with it.
I don't think it had something to do with it. Maybe not the only thing.
무슨 문제 있는 거야?
Do you want to give some group assigns?
Yeah, we can do that. Alright. Alright, got another priest coming for 6 Hill.
What's the minimum number of people we need to keep up top?
Minimum is 1. Else the fight resets.
Okay,
So
so
there
we
always
need
needs to be
we need just the tank and healer.
Yeah, you want a few more people.
So
upstairs.
we can. Why?
You basically want to rotate groups of 5 to 6 people down, because every 20 or 25 seconds another player gets ported down anyway.
I know it was our first attempt. It was kind of scuffed, but like the demon downstairs had 80%, and the one upstairs had 40%.
Yeah, so we didn't have enough people going through the portal.
And you can. I don't think there's a limit on the number of people that go through the portal. They can only stay down there for 60 seconds, though. So what I'm asking is, what happens if we send 20 people downstairs first, and leave tank, healer, 2 healers?
That wouldn't really help, because at some point the last 4 people on top will be ported down, and also if everyone is going down at the same time, if you don't kill the boss in that time frame, then everyone gets ported up and can't go down for another 60 seconds.
They just do a lot more damage at the beginning of fights because they have cooldowns and everything. But you're right. So if you have 5
just save
people,
the cooldowns for if you're down.
Yeah, so we need to save all the cooldowns for downstairs, save less for downstairs. But you're right, because it sounds like if you leave 5 people up top, then someone randomly gets ported, all of a sudden you have 4, and then someone randomly gets ported, you have 3. Doesn't sound like a good idea.
And also everyone who went down on the first portal gets 60 seconds of time downstairs with the demon, and then you get ported up and can't go down again for 60 seconds.
Right.
So if everyone goes down and you can't kill the demon, then we have like a minute of downtime where nobody gets down.
Did you tell the locks to follow the Ellie Shaman because?
Yeah, they did.
The group synergy, basically.
Yeah, they did. They did.
So then, like, if group 5, someone gets ported downstairs, they're a pretty random bunch. Do you want them all just to follow on principle, just to keep the consistency in the strategy?
For group 5, no, because it's also 3 healer. Oh, no. Is Ruti a healer?
It looks like we have 3 groups rotating.
Oh, it's
group
a boomer.
2, group 3, group 4, and then
Okay,
there's a couple
gotcha.
healers in there as well.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The healers are spread out between the healers and tank. Yeah, healers and 1 tank and like a random locker spread out between group 1 and
We need to assign tanks and healers to rotate with those groups. Group 2 will be the first one through, and we need 2 healers to rotate with group 2. And 1 tank. Well, I guess Tronk is tech going down there. He's a tank in group 2.
Yeah, so we'll have Tronk go down first, and then we'll have the rest of Druid and one of the rest of Shamans go down with him.
Yeah.
It has to be probably. I don't know. Throw the priest down.
Would be better if the priest goes down.
The priest. Okay, we'll have.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have the
so
rest of Druid.
Dogbrook is staying as the first one, and then it's Sputnik as well for the first portal.
Okay.
Yeah, Rudy's right. I think he would benefit the Warlock group.
Did you say Doc or Rowdy?
Rowdy, Zabu.
Oh, he's.
Yeah.
Yeah, is any of the warlocks afflicted?
Affliction, yeah.
I don't think so, right? All Destro, okay.
So you want me to go down with group 1? Is that correct? The priest?
Are you Sputnik?
Okay, I got it. I see it.
Swap the mage and one of the warlocks.
Yeah, Sputnik, you go down with the first portal that opens up. You and Dogbrook. You're the healers who go down first.
Thanks, bud.
So we can do 4 group rotation now. Go on.
We need to check though that that we always have 1 druid or mage downstairs.
Okay. So Sweaty's tanking upstairs first, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Trunk and the rest of group 2 are first downstairs along with Doc and Sputnik.
What? Yeah, go for it.
Tronk is going
We're gonna do a
downstairs.
ready check, so.
with group 2 first, along with Doc and Sputnik. And the second group down is going to be group 4. Just group 4. Third group down, we can probably get away with doing just group 5, plus that test, Holy Pally, and Nana. And then group 3 will be last.
Group 5
one
has
down.
a Resto Shaman, so.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So just test then. Test in group 5, or third group down, and then group 3 will be the fourth group down. And at that point, like test.
Wait, ignore that Discord. I linked you guys the Juggernaut one. Hold up.
Estelisa needs to be tanking up top, so that Sweaty can go down with group 3,
악재. 나의 각오.
and then we repeat.
Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check. Let's get another pull in.
Oh, are
Sure
you back?
guys can draw sense.
Oh, wow. That was fast.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Can you buff Shadow Prod?
Oh yeah, let's get that Shadow Prop up on everybody. Ignore the
You
time.
just drank? Oh, no.
5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Paul, you got no mana. Just
Yeah,
put
so-
Shadow Proc on.
Yeah, no, I just said ignore the timer. Alright, just get another Hunter's India. Do a pull 20. Alright, there we go. We're moving in, so everybody start moving in. Start moving up, inching up.
4,
Nana,
Not all
priest.
priests. Not all priests.
2, 1.
화면의 저주.
Careful with the tail. And spread out, spread out. Okay. Got the first portal. Yeah. Group 2 down. Go rogue, group 2. It's at the entrance. Over. Group 2 go down.
Chase, Trunk, you guys are going down.
Yep, the Rep Paladin is basically the melee group. The melee group should be going down.
영웅이 죽었습니다. 무력화 저주.
What's the bottom looking like?
Next portal, group 3. Go down.
Warlocks.
It's group 3.
Group 3.
You
Yeah.
said, you said Warlocks going before that group 3, but okay.
영웅이 죽었습니다.
We don't have enough healers up top.
Sweaty Cow's dead.
Yeah,
I see one healer up top, that's it.
나의 각오.
yeah, we're sending way too many healers down. I thought we were only supposed to have 2.
Test HPAL, I think, is a Holy Paladin, right?
Is the
Yeah, groups. I thought we were doing. I mean, we can change it, but it was 2, 4, 5, 3.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the melee group needs to go down, then the Warlock group, then the Hunter group.
We have 2 warlock groups. Which one do you mean?
Oh, that is true. Well, group 4, basically the group 4 with the Bimkin, the real Warlock.
The,
Yeah, the real.
the Euro guy in the chat though said group 3 goes down second, which isn't the Warlock group.